Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Alabama Crimson Tide, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Got it set up on the outside. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield. And that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Get all you can, then get down with the slide.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season, not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
They're going to run it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll give it to him again. Hard running there.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where are you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed behind the line, it's Riley. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fires downfield. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Looking for a crease, it's Riley.
Ball carried by the running back. Tackle on the play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
Man, I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this first down.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Getting some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this dude knows how to get after quarterbacks. Last week he had 3 sacks. He gets his first today. I'll tell you what, you better know where he is before the ball snapped every single play.
Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Washington State sends out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. so close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Finds him out of the backfield. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. Here comes the Wazu offense onto the field again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. The inside handoff. Makes one man miss. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 1st down for this offense. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Shows him the stiff arm.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, the running back has it. The Cougars are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The play action fake. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got some room to run. At the 30. 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives. Nothing but green ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Washington State will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Looking for a block. It's McMahon. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. Snags it inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riley.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Wazu offense onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Caught. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking to the big tight end. And the misconnection on 3rd down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He'll bring it back. It's McMahon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think...
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Washington State.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job in the back end, securing the interception, and then taking it the distance.
17, Washington State, 10.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. A 1st down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that running the football on first down.
Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman just a little too much on that one. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Slips away. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. Got it.
All right, you gave up the big play, defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now, they get the big stop.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Makes a connection. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They keep attacking through the air. Tosses it incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Looking for an alley from inside his, and now the hit knocks it loose. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to let it go. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He's going to pass. Coming up, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense with the scoop and score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Alabama, 24, Washington State.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Wazu offense onto the field again. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man. It's Graves. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
He's back to throw on second down. Gets open down the middle. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's going to pass on second down. They're trying to get to it. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Cougar! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
How about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
This is just so great to see it. It's such a big part of the evolution in college football today with spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game. QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play-action game, and you saw a great example of that right there.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. He looks that one in nicely.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
3rd down coming up.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Washington State sends out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Wazu offense onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action, using his legs to buy some time. At the 35, he's got room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Washington State lines up quickly. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He'll do it himself. Powers through the defender.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Steps away. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Buys a little extra time. He chucks one out to the right. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field. You get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you the explosive nature. Everybody you mentioned, you know they can run right by you and hit those home runs, and so far, he's making some big plays in this ball game.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Cougars are moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Zings it complete to the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Between the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out.
Gonna take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's Pitts. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pulls it in on the left. All kinds of running room. Touchdown Tide. They take the lead with the 6.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
34, Washington State, 30.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Wazu offense onto the field again. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Looking to throw on second down. Finds his man. It's Graves. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Ready to fire from the pistol. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking for room, it's Riley. Pick up of 5, it'll be 3rd down and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down?
Going over the top. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why this mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
To the ground with the back. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kick call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. They get him down after he makes the catch. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Unloads to the right. He's got it, they convert. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Takes the easy completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. Washington State going quickly.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. They'll go to the air. Release to the back. Wide open man. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Speeding down the left side. At the 20. Touchdown, Bama! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UTEP is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 24 over New Mexico State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Slings it downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. He's got the back in the middle. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Hit as he throws. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Washington State has it all working right now. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
When you're a quarterback and you throw a comeback route, you really trust your wide receiver, and he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Obviously, all the way out towards the sideline, making it look like he's running right down the field. Nice connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Extending the play. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the football bounds across the sidelines. They'll lose a couple. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Shakes off the defender. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
Third down, man. I think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind.
Sends it downfield. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And now on second down for this offense. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. DBs will try to keep everything in front. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it downfield. Brings it in down the left side. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
And that's why coaches hate to see their players try to lateral the football, because you don't practice it. It's just off the cuff. And that time, they put it on the ground. That's a lesson for that young man moving forward. I don't think you're going to see him trying laterals anytime soon.
He's off to the races.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But you drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Lost one deep down the right side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it down the left. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Alabama! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock, and made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They'll throw it on first down. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback with these situations. You drop so many guys back deep, but as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well.